Hey gang, TigerBill here. Welcome back. This time we're talking about metronomes. Are they good or are they bad? Well, I've been using one since I started drumming, and I think they're really great. And for a number of reasons. Number one, if you get used to playing with a metronome, well, if you happen to be in a studio someday recording, you're probably going to have to play to a click track. And a click track is just a metronome. And everyone has a click. All the musicians have a click in their headphones, and everybody plays along to the click track. If you're not used to playing along to a click track, it could mess you up. So if you're used to playing with a metronome, you're automatically used to playing with a click track. So that's the number one reason. The second reason I like a metronome is because it helps you with your workout. Let's say you're having problems with a particular sticking. Let's say single paradiddle. Okay, so you write single paradiddle down in your notebook, you write a metronome time that you can play that rudiment comfortably at, and then you can see progress, as the weeks go by and you start getting better with the single paradiddle. You keep upping the metronome in your notebook, and you can see progress. And that's how you learn better, when you can see progress with yourself. Otherwise, you have no idea where you are with any particular technique at any one time. So for those reasons, I highly recommend the metronome. And here's a little thing you can play with too. Some people are worried about being robotic with a metronome, but that's not true. It doesn't make you a robot. Okay, here's a great way to practice with it. Let's say you put your metronome on and you're working out with a drill. Well, every once in a while, turn the sound of the metronome off. Keep the click going inside the metronome, but turn the sound of it off, and then turn it back on, and then see where you are tempo-wise. Okay, so that way you can tell if you're ahead of the click when you turn the metronome back on after, let's say, 2 bars of no metronome time, no metronome click. And if you're ahead of the click, that means you're speeding up. And if you're behind the click, it means you're slowing down. The goal is to try to stay right on that click. So turn it off for like a bar, turn it back on, turn it off for 2 bars, turn it off, back on again, and do that for like 12 bar phrases, 24 bar phrases. Eventually you'll stay right on that click. Try it. It's a great drill and a great exercise. Okay, so that's my take on metronomes. And until next time, have fun, and always practice with a metronome. Always stay loose.